Hey, it's John Grube from wildmantraining.com. Here's my next video, my training video / politic video. Today was a quick workout. It was jump rope 100 times and 10 50-pound kettlebell swings. 10 rounds. Finished off with 1,000 jumps, 100 swings, and I finished off with 100 flutter kicks. One set of 100 flutter kicks. Took me a total of 13 minutes to do all that. Try it. It's a great sweat. I was talking to a kid the other day. He's probably in his mid to late 20s. And he was talking to me about training, and he says he wanted to gain weight. And I asked him why. He didn't really have any answer for why. And I said, listen, man, best thing you could do, he looked fine, presented himself nice. I told him, go to the gym if you want. You want to take a little bit of protein, weight gain, go for it. But don't be obsessed with the gaining of weight, because unless you have a reason for it, there really is no reason to put it on. If it's confidence or whatever, take a martial art. It'll give you every bit of confidence. It'll actually give you more confidence, in my opinion, because you can have all the muscle you want and still not be able to fight. You take a martial art, at least you're going to know you have some type of ability to handle yourself out there, which will give you the confidence. Anyhow, we started talking, and we were talking more, and he's an HVAC kid, so he had an air condition. So he's a blue-collar guy. His dad's 80 years old, and he was telling me about how his dad works out every day, and everybody thinks he's in his 60s. And I say, man, that's awesome. He goes, yeah, and then he was telling me about how he chews. I'm like, you fucking chew? I was like, that's fucking me. That's worse than fucking smoking. I mean, it's a nasty habit. I mean, you got to carry a spit bottle. I mean, a lot of people up here do that, and it's fucking disgusting. I was like, you're your fucking dad's legacy. Do you want to lose your fucking teeth? Do you want your teeth rotted? Do you want your fucking jawbone cut out from fucking cancer? And he goes, well, no. I said, come on, man. Your dad takes care of himself. You're his fucking legacy. Why would you not want to be every bit of what he is? He goes, yeah, he is a good role model. And I said to him, well, I mean, you really should think about that, because it really gives you nothing. It just takes away from your life. I didn't see him for a couple months, and he comes in the other day and he says to me, hey man, I just want you to know, since we last talked, I haven't chewed. So he hasn't chewed for 2 months. This kid, man, he may never. I said, hey, listen, that's great, that's awesome. Don't use the excuse that you were stressed out and that you started again, because it's really just a fucking excuse, okay? You did it, live with it, look at your old man for fucking inspiration if you need to. So that was pretty good, and at least sometimes some people listen to me. Now my politics for the day. Some of these people want these mandates. Some of these people say my body, my right, but it's my body, my right for them, not for others. Okay, if you want people to show vaccination proof, what happens if an employer says to you, a woman, this will probably upset a lot of men too, says to a woman, I need to see your medical records. And if they find out you had an abortion, they have the right to not hire you. Or if you're gainfully employed and you've been there for 10, 20 years, getting ready to retire, well, maybe not 10, 20 years, it'd be a little rough. Well, you could still get pregnant if you had a job for 20 years. You get pregnant, you have an abortion, your employer finds out. You come back, ready to go to work, and your employer calls you in the office and says, listen, we have to let you go. I don't stand for abortions. I don't believe in it. I'm going to have to fire you. Goodbye. How's people going to fucking take that? I don't want to hear, oh, this is contagious. No. It doesn't work that way. If it's right for one, it's right for fucking everybody. So if you're gay, I think you need to show your papers that you don't have you should have to take an AIDS test. Any other thing that you could do or have. If we have to show vaccination proof, you need to show proof for your shitty lifestyles or your shitty choices. Then I bet you people would stop fucking wanting mandates, because it would affect them. It would affect almost everybody. Anyhow, I'll talk to you later.